Dear Charles, distinguished judging committee, dear fellow laureates, ladies and gentlemen, thank you first of all for this wonderful celebration. I mean, it's overwhelming, and thank you also in particular for the whole Philharmonic Orchestra playing the anthem of Vienna, the Radetzky March, which I was quite pleased to hear. It is indeed a great honor to receive this prestigious prize in education research. As it has been said multiple times now, it recognizes research that focuses on the long-term implication and benefits of being educated. There are indeed multiple long-term benefits of education on our own personal lives, ranging from better health to higher incomes to general empowerment in society. But there are also multiple benefits of education for the prospering of our communities and our countries. Yes, education even matters greatly, as we've heard, for global sustainable development and for assuring future well-being in times of challenging environmental changes on our limited planet. This global term perspective has been one of my main focuses of my research. I don't have to go through the demographic rationale. Just in one sentence, as better educated young generations gradually move up the age pyramid, the whole of society slowly but surely becomes better educated. Multidimensional demographic methods are perfectly fit for modeling these gradual and predictable processes and measure how different investments at young ages translate into different education distributions in the future with all the multiple consequences, the multiple benefits of education. And since Africa is the world region in which a priority for high-quality education for all, with a specific focus on female education, is in greatest need, the project funding of this prize will help to initiate an African Center for Human Capital as a collaboration between the University of Cape Town and YASA, the International Institute for Applied Systems Analysis near Vienna, where I have now worked almost 40 years. YASA was established 50 years ago at the height of the Cold War for scientists from the East and the West to work together on the greatest common challenges of humanity, including climate change, loss of biodiversity, but also poverty, global health, and demographic trends. And we do this through the tools of systems analysis, by trying to understand through the most advanced computer modeling how many of these changes are interconnected and what are the most impactful drivers of sustainable development, taking all these factors into account. And in fact, education, and specifically universal female education, comes out as the key driver of the process of progress, if not a single most important driver of progress. This is also true for China. I spent the past week in Beijing and Shanghai talking to many high-level academics and policymakers and was deeply impressed by the continued very rapid expansion of high-quality education and science in China. While many people focus primarily on the impressive economic growth, our analysis have clearly shown that the preceding expansion to near universal high-quality education has been a determinant and a necessary precondition for the following economic growth. And the Chinese rise to a superpower in science may even be more consequential in the long run. China has already become number 2 in science in the world, and some forecasts show it may not take long to surpass the US. Given this new global situation, unfortunately, as a consequence, we are currently facing rising tensions between East and West again. Some even speak of a new Cold War 2.0. In this dangerous context, more education at all levels leading to better informed, rational, and enlightened dialogue is urgently needed. And education, as we know, is the key determinant of enlightenment. So the Yidan Prize, highlighting education in this challenging and complex and to many people confusing situation, can thus make a contribution to a more peaceful and sustainable future. Thank you for your attention.